swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2012 was the breakout season for Ian Desmond despite some setbacks. After being named Nationals opening day shortstop, he made the All-Star team, although he didn't get to play due to an oblique injury that cost him some time. This pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Number 5, Josh.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Harrison. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hughes comes set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Dozier gets to it. On to first, and there are two down. Francisco Cervelli gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 out. Trevor Plouffe stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Maben moves over. 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Kurt Suzuki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Carlos Beltran.
Pulled toward right center field. Santana giving chase. One down. Gregory Polanco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hughes looks in. Here's the delivery. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Darren O'Day will come in and pitch now.
Darren O'Day.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. To first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Danny Santana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line softly out toward left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he is in there. Eduardo Nunez in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Polanco is there. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Miguel Sano walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Presley will be the new pitcher. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
Oh, you're right, Matty. And, you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ian Desmond in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Ian Desmond.
First things first, here's a throw over. But the runner's back easily. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Nunez on to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier We'll start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli scoops it up, one away. Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit to first. Davis has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Trevor Plouffe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike one. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Josh Harrison heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both the lefty and the right-hander are up to throw. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Santana is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. So one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. This one's flared toward left center. Santana coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 8,
Kurt Suzuki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. John Ryan Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, John Ryan Murphy.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit hard up the middle. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Danny Santana will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Fernando Abad will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
58, Fernando Abad.
DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Drilled on the ground is short. Nunez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
now batting,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joaquin Benoit will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Benoit.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Benoit's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
First delivery to him on the way.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Michael Tonkin is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Nunez comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Alex Meyer will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Neil Walker will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
1-0.
Hits this one hard the other way. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Joe Mauer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Benoit has the target. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike there, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. Francisco Cervelli will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, pitcher,
Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Kevin Jepson will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Gregory Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Full count. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Chris Davis steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the 6'4" right-hander out of UCLA, Casey Jansen. Kurt Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Byron Buxton will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo shot.